Rhea Ripley shares emotional reaction to CM Punk losing the World Heavyweight title to Seth Rollins. CM Punk had an emotionally charged World Heavyweight Championship victory cut perilously short by Seth Rollins at Night 1 of WWE SummerSlam 2025. And Rhea Ripley is struggling to cope with it. Punk heroically defeated a bloody Gunther in a main event for the ages to win his first world title since returning to WWE just under 2 years ago. But it would not last long. An injured Seth Rollins would destroy Punk's post-match celebrations, however, initially looking as though he was simply playing mind games with a new champion as he appeared on stage with Paul Heyman, crutches and all, before deciding to walk back up the entrance ramp. Then the crutches were thrown to the floor, the knee brace was ripped off and down to the ring sprinted Rollins, clobbering his arch-nemesis multiple times with his Money in the Bank briefcase. A curb stomp later and Punk's title reign was over and Rollins was a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. Rhea Ripley reacts. It was all a bit much for a lot of people in the audience and watching at home. And for one star in particular watching backstage. Rhea Ripley, a close friend of Punk's who regularly appears on Netflix press tours and junkets with the straight-edge superstar, took to Twitter, sharing a picture of Punk cradling his newly won title belt and captioned the post, "Nobody FN talk to me. Give it back to him." The ruse of the century was an evolution of Rollins' original heist of the century from WrestleMania 31, 10 years ago, when the two-time World Heavyweight Champion cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, turning their classic main event into a triple threat and pinning Reigns to escape with the WWE title. Becky Lynch, don't believe everything you see on the internet. As upset as Ripley was about it all, however, Becky Lynch, current Women's Intercontinental Champion and Rollins' wife, could not hide her excitement backstage, with her reaction to the ruse being filmed and shared on social media shortly afterwards. The former Women's World Champion, who defends her IC title against Lyra Valkyria in a no-holds-barred match on Night 2 of SummerSlam, is seen cheering along and excitedly reacting to Rollins' cash-in, alongside her husband's stablemates Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. In a post on social media, Lynch captioned the video, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet." Rollins' knee injury was believed to be legitimate when it first happened during his match against LA Knight at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta last month. Then rumors spread that it may be covering for something relatively minor and was a smokescreen for what we ended up seeing play out on Night 1 of SummerSlam. Who knows, maybe Big Time Bex will be Ripley's next target post-SummerSlam? That could even be some main event for Crown Jewel in Australia.